Hi, I'm Katie James, New York City film and fashion makeup artist, and today I'm going to show you how to create the perfect eye makeup in 8 simple steps. Step 1, primer. A good primer is going to smooth and prep the eye area for application. You're going to apply all over the eyelid with your ring finger, tapping and then blending all over the lid. Make sure to get all in the corners and on the very outside of the lid. Step 2 is concealer. Either using a concealer brush or your finger, take a concealer that is the exact match to your skin tone, or if you have very dark circles, slightly darker than your skin tone. Tap right on the bone underneath the eye and blend upward. Make sure to get in the inner corner because a lot of darkness is there. Step 3 is your base eyeshadow. You're going to want to choose an eyeshadow that's 1 to 2 shades lighter than your skin tone and has a slight shimmer to it. With a fluffy brush, cover the entire eyelid with the shade, making sure to get into the corner as well. If you use a back and forth motion, it'll smooth out the shade and make sure that no part is heavier than another. Step 4 is your crease eyeshadow. You're going to choose a color 2 shades darker than the base shadow that you chose before, also with a shimmer. Starting at the outer corner of the eye, place down the brush and work in only halfway. If you're going in the crease, bring it down slightly along the lash line in almost a V motion. Step 5 is your inner crease shadow. You're going to choose a color 2 to 3 shades darker than the one that you used before. With the eye halfway open, choose the deepest part of the eyelid, and with the very tip of the brush, tap and make a smaller V on top of the one you made before, bringing it down to the lash line. Again, with that back and forth motion that helps it blend. Step 6 is your brow highlighter. This makes the arches look higher, the eyes look wider, and if you're ever between tweezings or waxings, hides those little hairs underneath. So taking your thumb, lightly lift the arch of the brow, and take a brush with the concealer 2 shades lighter than your skin tone, and apply directly underneath the arch of the brow. And take your ring finger and blend outward and back in. Step 7 is your eyeliner. You're going to want to use a very soft blendable pencil and start on the outer corner of the eye. If you use the side of the pencil, it's a little bit softer effect. Going inward to about halfway in. Then taking either a Q-tip or a pointed brush, you're going to blend the color into the inner corner of the eye and back over. Taking the same pencil, make a small tick of color right in the outer corner of the eye. Then take your Q-tip or brush and blend inward, only to halfway. Step 8, the final step, mascara. You start at the very root, the base of the lash line, and wiggle your way up towards the tips. And the whole time we're wiggling, and that keeps clumps from forming. And then just for a little bit of definition, we're going to put a little bit of mascara only on the outer corner of the eye. To keep your makeup on longer, be sure to always use a primer. It really keeps the eye makeup from creasing and holds it on much longer than if you didn't use one. Also, keep makeup under the eye to a minimum. With too much makeup, you're going to end up with raccoon eyes by the end of the day. And that's how to create the perfect eye makeup in 8 simple steps. For more on beauty, visit about.com.